Definitely, controls feel kind of a little bit more responsive than earlier tonight. Not gonna lie about that. I don't know what they did, but it definitely seems to help. There's something about mouse smoothing, too. Mouse accelerate. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is this out? Oh god. Has this always been on? That feels really fucking weird. I think I remember someone mentioning something about that. That definitely feels really weird. Oh god, this is so different. I thought there's something about mouse smoothing. Really fucking weird, I'm not gonna lie about that. My hand feels really weird right now. Or there's off. Oh, turn that shit off. So weird. Oh my god. Has this always had mouse acceleration? Does this game always use mouse acceleration? You guys know? Yeah, it definitely feels like that's always been on. This doesn't feel... Yeah. Wow. I never play with mouse acceleration. This is going to take a little bit of getting used to, but this is definitely going to be much better. Much, much better. Also means I can play at higher sensitivity. They can play higher sensitivity with less error. Oh, no, there's a guy canister. Dude. Dude. Is there like an INI? Was there an INI tweak for that? This definitely does not feel the same way. Yeah. I don't know. It wasn't apparently in an INI file tweak somewhere. I didn't tweak the INI because of, like, when I tried tweaking the graphics, it didn't change anything. I didn't know there's mouse acceleration in the INI. I have way more than 500 hours in this game too. I have like 1,500 or something like that. My god. Oh my good god. No wonder it's always felt so fucked up, and definitely, like, if there's mouse acceleration and, like, your CPU's getting fucked up, like, because it's being pegged, it's gonna fuck up the mouse acceleration, too. Oh my god. Dude, this is so fucking weird. I don't play any games with mouse acceleration on, and that would explain so many problems I've had with this game. Oh god, so many problems. How the fuck did that ever happen? Was that an INI file tweak? Is that where it was? That was an INI file originally? Dude. You know how hard it is to play with acceleration on? I thought that was just normal. This is going to take a while. This is definitely going to take a while to get used to. I think I actually have to turn my sensitivity up now to compensate. I had it down because mouse acceleration fucks everything up. Fucks everything up when you're trying to do like a solid linear like movement. You can't, because then it starts accelerating. So you have like this little narrow window where you have to micro control things. I use high sensitivity to begin with, which makes it even worse. If I was using low sensitivity, it'd be much better, but I don't. I use ultra high sensitivity. Does it feel like my mouse is on? Yeah. Well, no, it actually doesn't feel like it's on ice. Feeling on ice is like when I turn on raw mouse input. I think the inputs are snappier to get today to begin with, and I think that's something they tweaked in the background. There's a mention about input latency. But putting that aside, this actually feels like definitely it feels like I can move. I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's basically like linear, like I said. It's just like where before I was like this, I had to like tweak it. I had to like slowly move forward. If I go like this each time I actually wanted to make subtle changes, and if I actually tried to make a sweeping movement, I'd overcompensate. So I had to like make really precise movements. Really fucked everything. I thought that was just normal. That's what everyone's doing. Wow. Wow. How do you have a HUD like that? Turn off centralized HUD. I don't like centralized HUD either. Dude, this is so weird. This is so weird. I thought my mouse is fucking up. It's not. So, like, the game is obviously getting CPU pegged to begin with, but if it's trying to accelerate your mouse, it can't do that, like, in a perfect logarithmic way, which is what you need to do if it's using acceleration. It just ends up really fucked up. So weird. So weird. Acceleration apparently was turned down originally. Good morning, Morris. Or welcome back, actually. Oh, fucked up. Yeah, like... Yeah, I think I actually have to turn my sensitivity up. Oh, that's so different. That's gonna take a while to get used to. I am using the Chaos Breast Cancer Awareness Shotgun. God. So this mouse acceleration was actually an ionite tweak? Was that what it was? Eh? Fucker. That's why I was asking if it was an ionite tweak, because that setting's new. That wasn't there before. May have been an ionite tweak to actually turn it off. You scrub lord. You're a scrub lord. I could have also toggled it back on when you turned it on, but I definitely didn't adjust an ionite, so whatever the default state was, definitely feels different. How could they have made this game and had mouse acceleration? How do you do that, Zoe? How can you do that? No one uses mouse acceleration in first-person shooters. No one. That's like a console thing. No one uses mouse acceleration.
Are you not better than this rabble?
Dude, someone else said the same thing, Hypermagi, and then they want to check their game and said that, that they added on too. Zero was saying that bullshit. Fucking Zero. Yeah, come down to my level, bro. Bring you down. We can duke it out in the slums. We can be slum lords. Slum scrub lords. Yourself feel at home, scrub lord. Yeah. It's so weird. I don't know, like, the whole reason I didn't turn it off is because I didn't know you could turn it off. Like, I thought there wasn't an option for it, which there wasn't in the UE. There wasn't an option in the UE. If there wasn't the like, user options.ini, that would be different. I didn't know there's a tweak for it. Weird. Did you guys... So is anyone actually familiar with the INI, and was it actually in the INI to begin with? I actually want to know this. Was this actually an option in the INI? Or was this just something everyone had to use? This is obviously, it was toggled onto my PC. I can feel that right now. This isn't normal. Oh, weird. It's centralized HUD. Turn off centralized HUD. Centralized HUD is the thing in the center. I don't like centralized HUD. Dude, this is... Oh my god. Dude, I can make such fast movements now. I always felt like when I was aiming and shit like that, especially using zooms, I'd like overshoot my targets and careful of that. Guys. Centralized HUD, it's right there. Click it. Dude, this is like the most orgasmic change to happen to PlanetSide 2 in like ever. Oh my god. Dude. Thank you, man. You know that feeling you had after your first orgasm and you didn't know what was happening? And you thought the world was exploding or something like that? That's what this is like right now. I don't know what's happening. My hand is definitely feeling weird right now. I don't know if it's a good feeling or a bad feeling. I assume it's good. It's a good feeling. Exactly like that. Weird. Bad guys. How does it affect your CPU? I was just mentioning, so like this game has problems with CPU latency or CPU like latency and your CPU being overloaded in the first place. But if the game's doing mouse acceleration on top of it, it has to calculate a mouse acceleration curve, so a logarithmic curve for your mouse when you're moving it on the fly. I assume it doesn't use Windows acceleration or whatever. It actually tries and does its own mouse calculation for acceleration. So if you're getting stuttering problems in the game on top of the game, you know, having problems with FPS, it's going to lead your nice logarithmic curve right here is going to be stuttery. It's going to be juddery. It's not going to be 100%. Like, it won't be exact. It won't be exactly a logarithmic equation. It'll be kind of like this. It'll be like partial, like fast forwards and basically going back. It'll be positive and negative throughout the acceleration curve, and that can really fuck up your aim. That can really fuck up your aim. If there's latency issues, or if it can't like perfectly replicate an acceleration curve, it'll just break everything. It'll just fuck everything up. That's what I've been having problems with apparently. Either that or I'm just making all this shit up and it's in my head. I'm pretty sure not though. This is different. How has it not been in the options? Oh. Oh. Ah. What the fuck, Zoe? How'd you do it? Why did you... How could you do this to me? Oh. Oh. Eyes on enemy aircraft. This is... Like, I am super sensitive to things like latency because I use like a super fine DPI mouse to begin with and a super fine like sensitivity, so I barely move my hand. When I'm doing full circles, my hand's moving about this much. So if you're adding acceleration to it, I essentially have to move like tiny, itty tiny bits in there. And if I move too much, then it fucks things up, and of course if your acceleration curve is fucked up, then I can't aim properly in the first place. Like literally, my hand moves absolutely none. Nothing at all. I almost want to show you guys how little my hand actually moves to do like 360s. It's absolutely nothing. I have like super precise control. That's how I play. Oh my god, Soy. I don't know if I should be happy or disgusted right now. Windows doesn't do everything. If you turn off acceleration in Windows, and I had turned off in the drivers, apparently this is, like I said, this is PlanetSide 2 acceleration. This isn't Windows acceleration. This is PlanetSide 2 acceleration. I was using raw mouse input on top of it too. That could have been the weird feeling. So like raw mouse input definitely makes it faster or more precise when you're using it. But like when I was turning off raw mouse input and using basically the drivers for my mouse, it was actually turning off acceleration. That's why it felt really weird. But like normal mouse movement had problems to begin with. Like completely perfect circles now by moving my hands, swishing back and forth. Like, it doesn't matter if I turned it off in Windows because that's not what settings I was using. How could you have raw mouse input and then leave on mouse acceleration? I don't understand. Like the whole point you use raw mouse input is exactly to ignore options like mouse acceleration. Oh, who figured that out? Whoever figured that out, kudos to you. I guess didn't figure it out, put it in the UE. Thank you for putting it in the UE. I appreciate that.
We've acquired the facility.
It wasn't in the options, Kappa King. It was added in the options today, bro. It wasn't in. It was literally not an option before today. The only place it could have been is in the user options.ini, which is the same thing as the UE options. I'm pretty sure it wasn't in there. Just missed that. Dude, this is better. I don't know. I don't know, guys. All I have to combat is stuttering and low FPS. Playing all this time with that. All this time with that on. Ah, it's so different. I'm like overshooting now. Oh god, this is weird. This is weird as shit. Ah. Ah. It wasn't in the UE options before. This is a new option. This right here was not here before. Use input lag was the last one. This wasn't here. On again. It just... Is this game fucking with me? Now it feels like it's on again. It is on again! Now it's off! What? What? What are you doing? Is Zoe fucking with me right now? What's going on? Stop that. Don't change my options, game. I think so. I think the tick box was just wrong. I think it wasn't on, even though it said it was on, and then I flipped it off, which turned it back on. Now it's back off again. Oh, maybe everyone you're following is streaming now. Talk to a specialist about this. The game's fucking with me, guys. Good morning, Angry Bear. You saw it. You saw it. Look at this. What is this? What is this? I turned it off. You guys saw it. I'm pretty sure the little tick box is broken. Pretty certain that the tick box is broken. I'm getting trolled by the UE option. I'm pretty sure it's off right now, even though it says it's on. Pretty certain about that. Yeah. I don't need my lithium. I'm fine without my lithium. God damn it.
Leave the restricted area.
Actually, you know what? Let's try. No, it was off. Pull off. Yeah, it apparently resets stuff. Catch you later, Darko. Clear your day, bro. This is about done, too. I'm going to play Bright. Oh, my God, it's almost 11 again. How weird! Do you understand, Blue Guy, how weird it is? I don't think he fully understands how weird this is right now. Ban the Yui. Works that way. I can, like, do circles. Look at this! I can do perfect circles! Oh my god. If you guys think doing circles is easy, do a perfect circle. Try drawing a perfect circle with your mouths. You know, it's not easy. It's not easy to do. Practicing like hand dexterity. Such a trolly game. Game, you so troll. You so troll, game.